up. We have Whitney Houston. We have this album of hers. I hope that's filming okay because the light's not brilliant here. Saving All My Love For You, her album. You may well be familiar. Sorry, this is the single. Sleeves in okay condition. Record I've checked is in okay condition. I haven't yet played it in a record player, but it should work. It's not scratched or anything like that. So this contains Saving All My Love For You, and All At Once, are obviously amazing song, and Greatest Love of All. It's got 3 classic Whitney Houston songs, and I've got that one on record as well. That's the actual album, I believe. I'm trying to hunt that down and find where that is actually. Whitney's supporting her very different. Has she got short hair there, or is it tied to the back? I don't remember, tied at the back. I don't remember having short hair. Maybe she did. Very beautiful as always, Whitney Houston was, and that voice, well, it never will be matched, will it? It's what can you say about Whitney Houston? You know, as you know, I'm trying to learn to sing, and I can't even sing. Well, I can't even sing at all. I haven't even reached a level where you can talk about even singing yet. And to then think you've got artists such as Whitney Houston, wow, you just think you appreciate them even more because you've got an understanding about the wow to get to that level. Wow, just wow. Like Ghostbusters album. It's funny you've got a Ghostbusters theme going because last time someone checked out these interesting little Ghostbuster badges rather. So I don't know what we're doing, getting rid of the Ghostbuster stuff. No, I'm sure not. It's just a popular thing that many people had, and they were obviously trying to sell but didn't manage to sell this time. So it says the blockbusting theme from the Ghostbusting movie, Searching for the Spirit. You know what songs on this if you know anything about the original Ghostbusters movie. You've got, of course, Ghostbusters, Searching for the Spirit. Ghostbusters, you must know the no, that's not Chingos, is it? Oh, I can't think of it, but the moment I hear it, it kick in, and you'll see the Ghostbusters, you know, something like that. But obviously, much more tune with it. Otherwise, it wouldn't have been a big hit that it was. Obviously, great movie. I'm sure. Does anyone not like Ghostbusters? You know, it's legendary. It's brilliant. Right. Billy Ocean, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. I love Billy Ocean. I love soul singers. It now includes an extended club mix. I'm not sure about the club mix. I have to listen to that. I don't usually mix my soul with my club mix, but it might work out well. From the 20th Century Fox motion picture soundtrack, The Jewel of the Nile. Oh, I didn't know it was used for film. So I notice, interesting, when I'm reading up on like songs I really like and that, I often then see their use of film, a film that I'm not that familiar with. And sometimes the film wasn't a massive hit, but the song, it was. Yeah, it's funny how it goes, isn't it? Sometimes it could be the opposite. The film was the big hit and the songs might get a bit buried. But there you go. So it's basically got on the side one, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Then we have when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Instrumental version, 7-inch version. Yeah. Excellent slice of soul. Billy Ocean, legendary singer, not a stinger. He's not a stinger, he's a singer, and he's still going strong to this day, I'm pleased to say. Philip Bailey and Phil Collins, all the Phils in one today. No Phil Mitchell, unfortunately. That would be the only thing that improved this record. But Easy Lover, this extended remixed version. Now I haven't even got any Phil Collins records yet. Actually, I managed to get a couple here on my first swoop. Yeah, I'm a fan of Phil Collins. Easy Lover, as I say, duet with Phil Collins, and also the song Woman. Excellent stuff. If you are a fan of Phil Collins, Phil Bailey, or maybe both. Next we have, I'm just picking these at random. As you can see, they're all in okay condition, the sleeves, and I can tell you the records are all in perfectly non-scratched fashion as well. Not quite perfect condition, but very good condition. You Can't Hurry Love, no you certainly can't, says Phil Collins, and I believe he was right, although I haven't really thought that sentence through to know completely. Yeah, as you see, it's got You Can't Hurry Love with it, la-di-la-di-la, excellent stuff. Yeah, and it's also got I Cannot Believe It's True, Oddball. Now, I'm not sure if that's one song or two songs. I Can't Believe It's True, and then the Oddball. There's a bit of a story on the back. Tells you about it. Oh yeah, it's two stories. Two songs. I've just seen on the back. Read that quickly. I've never heard I Can't Believe It's True or Oddball, so that would be interesting. we'll have a listen to those and see what they're like once I buy a record player, because I don't technically have one. But in the meantime, I might just look up the tracks on Spotify. This lady, let me just zoom in so you could actually see her name. This is that old devil called Love Lover. I didn't know that one, and I'm actually not gonna lie. I do know the artist, and I believe I like some of her tracks, but this was stuck to another one of the records. That's how I got it. So I will listen to it though, and I'm sure it's very good. I believe she's a very talented artist. I don't know a huge lot about her music, but I know of some of hers. Right. Now, this is more my thing. We have Freddie Mercury, and I'm not going to pronounce the very talented opera singer's name because I tried to pronounce it earlier and I made a disgraceful attempt. I'm just not very good at pronouncing simple words, never mind names that have a couple of letters. And yeah, I'm just not good at pronouncing. But this is Barcelona, of course, the time when Freddie Mercury did his opera bit with this said opera singer who he massively admired. So it's like a dream come true for him. Obviously she does her thing as great as you would expect for an opera singer of that legendary status, and Freddie Mercury of his legendary status is absolutely amazing in it. You know, I'm not into opera, however I would happily watch Barcelona, the live footage of the show, play this record because Freddie Mercury in it. The songs from it are excellent. On this one we have nice picture on the back there of the two of them. Oh, I find it so sweet because I just know Freddie Mercury is such a fan of her and of opera in general. So obviously we have Barcelona and Exercises in Free Love. I don't think I've heard, so that should be interesting. And an extended version of Barcelona. So it hasn't got some of the other tracks that featured in on Barcelona, such as How Can I Go On, which I love. But still, what does it say? Yes, it has a bit about the two singers rather, the opera singer. I'm sorry to call it opera singer, but I'm really not going to try and pronounce the names. As I said, it's so bad. But she's renowned for her astounding technique and extraordinary voice, indeed, and unquestionably one of the greatest divas of our time. Her vast repertoire includes more than 100 operatic roles, ranging from baroque to contemporary. I know I really said that word wrong. I'm sorry. You can correct me. Freddie Mercury, as one of the founder members of the internationally acclaimed rock groups Queen, Freddie Mercury has performed in 27 countries around the world to an audience in excess of 10 million. Indeed, one of the finest singers, in my opinion, Freddie Mercury. And keeping with the Freddie Mercury theme, we have Queen, one of the finest bands, in my opinion. Yes, there we are. They all lined up for Radio Gaga. Apparently how Lady Gaga got her name, because Lady Gaga heard the song Radio Gaga come on one day and she said, who is this? Sorry, what song is this? And whoever was with her at the time said it's Radio Gaga. She thought that they said Lady Gaga, and that's how her name came about. I hope that story is true because I quite like it. I did read it on the internet, so it's probably made up. The songs, all the red and might not be showing that well on the background, but Radio Gaga extended version, Radio Gaga instrumental version, and I Go Crazy, produced by Queen/Mac. Probably not Lee Mac, because I don't think he was into producing Queen's records at the time. And also, no, he would have been born. I was going to say, would he have even been born? Yeah, he would have been born in the 60s if I've got his age right. Anyway, enough of bringing Lee Mack unnecessarily into things just because somebody has the same surname, which many people do. I don't know anyone else with the same surname as this lady. Oh, actually, I do, Danny Minogue. Well, that went well. Kylie Minogue here, looking very sweet in her very 80s style, what they may call the bubble gum pop era. We've got the Locomotion, which is a classic song. The original singer's name's gone out of my mind. I believe the original singer was a very good version. I'm probably biased, but I prefer Kylie's version. But yeah, that's me. And yes, this is of course a PWL production. Oh, and we've got the lyrics to the Locomotion, which is written by Jerry Goffin and Carole King. Yeah, so, the songs it's got is The Locomotion, but also I'll Still Be Loving You, which is, of course, from Carly's debut album, Carly. I was trying to think what she called it, and of course it was Carly. Yeah. Excellent stuff, excellent album, and that was a lot. So I just thought I would maybe hit you with a bit of nostalgia and show you some of the finds you get at Carboot sale, sometimes not costing a single penny. Carboot sale season's getting close, not quite wrapping up. They should go on to about October. There's at least one I know in the UK that keeps on going all